Greetings, sports fans nationwide. You have entered the Sports Opinion Log here on Lex Anderson World, and I am here post NBA All Star Game recap. I decided to put on all my beautiful lanyards from when I was out there in 2010 and 2011, being the top 1%er, being the people's sportscaster. That yes, I was there, Dallas and Las Vegas, and of course, this 70th NBA All Star Game down in the ATL. Make it 4-0, for we are all witnesses to his greatness, the chosen one, the King, LeBron James. Target score achieved, 170 to 150 over Team Durant that had no Durant, had no Joel Embiid, and honestly, the ignorant masses and the sheeple who thought that Team Durant without Kevin Durant could beat the King, the chosen one, LeBron James. Well, that's why you're the ignorant masses, and that's why you're sheeple, because you have no knowledge of the game. You have no basketball IQ at all. Let's start off first and foremost with the MVP, Greek Freak, Greek Dud. This All-Star game is the closest he will ever get to an NBA Finals. Yes, he was 16 for 16, perfect from the field, breaking the perfect game held by Al Greer, who was 8 for 8 back in 1968. Of course, here's a picture so you can see who Al Greer was. Take a look. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Greek Freak, MVP, All-Star MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. He is the third player behind Michael Jordan and Kevin Garnett. The point guard LeBron had picked, Chris Paul, CP3, 16 assists on the night, now passing Magic Johnson for most assists in an All-Star game. Oh, and how could I forget the logo shooters? Curry, who like I the Prophet had decreed would win the three-point contest, and Dame Time, trading logo shots, in the process becoming the first teammates in NBA All-Star history to make 8 three-pointers. Both players were 8 of 16, Dame Time with 32, Chef Curry with 28. And the King, LeBron James, only played one quarter. He got his rest, and he sat back in the second quarter, and he let his team, his guards, do the damn thing. Come on. Freaking CP3 to Curry, then Curry to CP3, catching lobs and alley-oops. It was crazy. And if you were the fool who went for Team Durant, then you truly are what I called you just now, a fool. And as for the skills challenge, we had Domantas Sabonis who won that, and in the slam dunk contest, which a lot of people panned. But hey, you know, coronavirus, a pandemic, the NBA did the best they could. We had Anthony Simmons with his almost kissing the rim dunk. And he becomes the first Portland Trailblazer to win the contest. So give the young man some props instead of bashing him in the format and how short it was. Hey, this is what we had to work with. The NBA pulled it off. But of course, being the top 1% of the people sportscasters saying what the nationwide sports leader, the Foxies, the corporate shells, we already know what it is. They've sold their soul to the almighty dollar, to commercialism. And what it is that the NBA All-Star Game is simply a thank you to the corporate businesses and sponsors that keep the machine rolling. That's all it is. That's why the tickets are so exorbitant. They're so high priced. And, you know, people will make of it what they want to. You know, you had scamming hoes out there saying they were trapped in Atlanta on social media. That was quite hilarious. And, of course, I get to wear all these wonderful lanyards. Earlier today, breaking news that Blake Griffin is now with the Brooklyn Nets. So I really don't care. He could have joined us. He chose not to. It's whatever. At the end of the day, Kia Griffin is injury prone. So let's see how the Brooklyn Nets hold up, because remember, Durant is still out. Kyrie Irving, he's been holding on so far so good. Harden, he's durable, so they're definitely good on that. But let's see what Blake Kia Griffin can do out east. Of course, you know where my heart is with my and your LA Lakers. Until next time, sports fans nationwide, and special shout out to Bryce. Thank you for making this video possible. Lex Anderson signing out.